Friends, today we will see the modules concept. Modules concept in Python. Module is a concept. Module is a concept in which module is a concept in a Python. Sorry friends, module is a file. Like it is a one file. Python file. It consists of variables. It consists of variables and functions and class class, etc. Actually, module is simply a Python file. It is a Python file. Module is simply a Python file. It consists of the variables, like different types of variables and functions and functions and classes. Why we are going to use the module? Module is a concept. It will divide our code, our entire code into the small modules or small files. If in the big projects we are not going to do the one file, a single module or single file. We are divided into our tasks are our actions into the different files or different modules. Files are also called as modules. Like we are going to write the one addition in the one module, and the subtraction in the another module, and multiplication in the another module. Like that we are going to write our modules. Not only like real time, there is a bank transactions, like a banking applications. They will divide that to banking applications and a database logic in the one file, one module, and front end logic in the one file, and business logics like transactions and withdraw and deposit, these type of operations in the another module. Like this, they will divide the modules in the different like modules is used for the dividing the our type logics or our tasks into the different modules. Like if it's a banking applications, if you take the banking application, db logic db logic, db connections are db logic, connections are logic in one module. Business logics, business logic in business logic in one module, and presentation logics in one module. Like this they will divide. Business logics means transactions, reactions, withdraw withdraw deposit deposit and transfer. Like this, these are operations. Presentation logic means uh, view view views and user interfaces user interfaces, forms, like this, etc. Like this, these are the presentation logic. We are going to divide. Use the modules for the dividing our logics and different logics into the one module. One module. How these modules are created? How to create modules? How to create module? How to create module? Simply, if you take one file name as a transaction dot py, I'm going to take this example take transaction. Here I'm going to write function. I'm not going to write variables and classes. I'm going to write only functions. Here I'm going to write db connection DB connection, like I'm telling the example, print connection successful, successful. Next, one more is a user, user's info, or customer information, customer info, customer, customer info one. Like this, I have taken two functions here. If I try to access these two functions, these are module. This is a transaction is a one module. In this, it contains the two functions. We are going to use these two functions in the another file. That is a this makes that modularity. This makes a modularity. We will see. We are going to create one file called transaction here only. Transaction dot py. Here I have written the two functions. Two functions I have written. To access this function in the test, first I'm going to import transaction. Import the transaction. Here, if I try to access this transaction dot customer info, transaction dot customer info. See, Python test.py. See, we got the customer info one. Why I getting the none? None is not required. Already I have printing in the function itself only. See, if you try to export once again, customer info like this. If you want to dot db connection, got customer info one and connection successful. If you want first db connection means you can initialize the db connection, then write the transaction dot customer. See, connection successful and customer info one. Like this I got. Like this we are going to create the one module. Actually, there is a one more term is there. What is a package? Package is the one more term is there. Package is a one folder. It contains the package is a one folder. It contains the bulk of like n number of modules. Modules means like the same like these files. That modules means this file. But how to identify that folder is the package? First of all, write the package. Package is there. It is a folder or directory which contains which contains which contains bulk of modules bulk of modules modules are files modules are Python files which makes which makes which makes folder is a folder as a package to to identify the the folder as a package to identify the folder as a package to make inside create underscore 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 init underscore dot py file inside the package folder. First point, this one is a first is a definition. It is a folder or directory which contains the bulk of modules and number of modules are and bulk of modules are files, Python files, which makes the folder as a package. Second point is to identify the folder or directory as a package, create underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py file inside the package folder. It makes that folder is a package. I'm going to create one folder called uh, and I'm going to create is a transactions or bank bb bank. I create b bank here. I'm going to create first. I want to make this package. I'm going to create underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. First, I'm going to create this empty file. No need to write, only empty file, empty underscore underscore init file. Next one is next one is withdraw withdraw.py. Here, I'm going to write one function called with parameters. Also, I'm going to write cash withdraw cash withdraw amount. Here, I'm going to return. I'm going to return amount is withdraw from the bank. Is amount is withdraw successfully from the bank. Next one is one more thing I am going to take here. Sorry, friends. Deposit dot py cash deposit amount. I'm writing only message. Amount is deposited successfully. Successfully. These two files I have created. One is withdraw and one is deposit. If I want to use this file, if I want to use this into this test, first I want to import and PV bank. In this there is a card with deposit. If I try to use print of db1 dot deposit dot cash with deposit, I'm going to pass here 1000. See, 1000 is deposited successfully. Next one, import pb bank dot withdraw. Instead of this, remove this one. Cash withdraw. 1000 is withdrawn successfully from the bank. Like this we got. Like this we are going to use these are actually the custom modules. These are custom modules. There are two types of modules are present. There are two types of modules are present. There are two types of modules. One is custom modules. Second one is built-in modules. Built-in modules. These are like these examples are like a custom modules. We have created that modules inside this deposit and withdraw. Like this, we can create a number of modules. I'm going to create here variables also, total amount. I'm going to create total amount 10,000. 1 lakh I have written here also. First check total amount. I'm going to access the total amount also. BB. I'm going to access only total amount. In print BB bank dot deposit dot total amount. See, if we try to print, we got the model bank has no attribute deposit. Actually, we are directly on the deposit. No need to. We are only entering into the folder. We are not calling that a module. That's why it's saying that module BB bank has no attribute deposit. If we try to execute now, see, we got the answer is 1 lakh. Like this, if you see the bank dot withdraw print BB bank dot withdraw dot total amount. See, we got the 1 lakh 1 lakh. There is a one more way also there. We can use this as a instead of using the pig, this one as a withdraw. We can know with we can make or with already there. With is a keyboard. That's why it is showing that syntax are invalid like this. Like or we can take W also here instead of BB dot deposit. I'm going to take D here. Here directly using the BB bank dot deposit. I'm going to use the D. Here directly using the we are going to use the W dot. See now we can see dot. Like it is a aliasing. This is a concept of aliasing. Instead of using the BB bank dot deposit, using the D as the aliasing name to the this. Or we can use one more way. We can use one more way is from BB bank dot from BB bank import deposit. Another one is withdraw or like this we can import. First we can import deposit, then we will see the comment this one or remove this one, no problem. First one is deposit print deposit dot cash withdraw cash deposit. Here pass this as a 20,000 I'm passing. One more is deposit dot total amount. I'm accessing this to Python. 20,000 is deposited successfully. 20,000 is reported successfully. I got the 1 lakh answer. Next one is withdraw. Withdraw also comma separated. In this by withdraw is a file. It is present inside the BB bank only. After this, we want small line. Use this one and print of withdraw dot cash withdraw of 10,000. I'm withdrawing and withdraw the total amount I'm printing. See, 20,000 is deposited successfully, 1 lakh I got. 10,000 withdraw successfully from the bank, 1 lakh I got. Like this, I'm going to accessing this place. Importing, importing, importing modules. or sorry, instead of this, how to import modules, how to import modules. First way is import module name, import module name. Second way is import module name. If that module name is big, if the module name is large, we can use the aliasing name. Aliasing name. Third way is from module name, from module name, import attributes, attributes, functions, functions or classes. From module name, import attributes, functions and classes. Attributes means like variables. If you take, I'm going to write one string, account number. If I'm going to write, I'm writing is 1220 ACC 1220 account holder name, account holder name John Smith, account holder gender, gender male. Like this we have taken, and functions also we can take. Connection successful, account holder name, account number, customer info, uh, and see. If you try to access, I'm going to test from transaction, transaction import. I'm importing here only customer info. If you try to call the customer info, you try to call the customer info. See, turn test.py. John Smith account number is account number 1220 made. Like this. If you want to make some more account, account holder name, account number, gender, like this. If you try to execute, I have changed the module. If you try to execute, see, we got the account holder name, John Smith, account number, ACC 1220, gender is male. Like this, I got. Like this, we are going to create the modules. We have discussed here module, what is the module, and how to create the module, and what is the package, and how to create the package, and inside how to create the modules. And there are two types of modules like custom modules and built-in modules, and how to import the modules in the our our main file, main Python file, and how to access the modules, functions or variables, and classes. Classes I'm not so shown here, but classes also like that, same only, using same, we will import that using the import statement, and we can going to access the class also, class objects also. That's all, friends. We are seeing in the next class and next session. If you like my content, please like and subscribe my channel.